Today we're going to be talking about how to sell on Amazon, basically everything you need to know to start selling on Amazon. Amazon is literally one of the best places to sell products online. It allows me to work from home or anywhere I want around the world. It literally allows me to make money when I sleep or even when I'm on vacation. Amazon basically does all the work for me. I literally just supply the product to Amazon and Amazon does the rest. They pack it, they ship it, and they deliver it to my customer. And all my products are Amazon Prime, and in this video I'm actually going to be showing you guys step by step of how to do so. So for those who don't know me, my name is 𝙎𝙪𝙗𝙙𝙧𝙞𝙗𝙧. I specialize in e-commerce. I own my own company that sells on Amazon Prime and other e-commerce platforms such as eBay. I'm currently averaging around $700 to $800 profit per day. My goal for this year is to be making $1,000 a day profit. Honestly, I know I'm not too far off this goal, and I really wanted to just invest that money in other projects and other ideas I have in mind. In this video, we're going to actually be talking about 5 steps of how you could get started selling on Amazon. All this information is free. All I ask if you could just take 5 seconds of your time, hit that like button below. It literally helps the channel out a lot, especially since it's new. So without further ado, let's get started. The first step we're going to do is we want to make an Amazon Seller Central account. We're going to be going on Google here now, and we're going to search up Amazon Seller Central. It's going to be one of the first links. Just click here, and we want to make an individual account instead of a professional. That way we can navigate through the whole platform. It might look a bit confusing at first, but after the first week it's going to be a lot easier to navigate through the whole platform. I remember the first week I registered, I was a bit confused of how everything works, but now I breeze through the whole thing. It's super easy to find everything. So just do yourself a favor and make sure you register for the account today. Don't be one of those people that say they're going to do it and they don't end up doing it. Just take the first step and get it out the way. You have nothing to lose, and it's free, and it's super quick to do. Now we're going to be going over the second step. The second step, we're going to be thinking about the product to start selling on Amazon. I recommend selling something small and light. I personally don't like to sell heavy products because the shipping cost is going to be high. It's going to cost a lot more to have that product shipped to Amazon's warehouse. And then when somebody buys that product, it's going to cost a lot more to have that product shipped to the customer. It's eventually going to eat away profits slowly. I only recommend selling bigger products if you know that there's not a lot of competition on Amazon for that product. And even then, I would only ship out about 50 to 100 units depending on the market. But if you're a beginner, I would stick to smaller items that weigh less than 5 pounds. Think of items that are unique, things that you might think will sell good, and don't sell trendy items. Don't rush the whole process. It might take a week or two just to think of a good idea. But once you think of a couple ideas, we're actually going to be implementing that on the next step. So now we're actually going to be talking about step 3. So once you thought of the product you want to start selling, it's time to source that product and get that product from China. To source and get products from China, we want to go on a website called Alibaba. This website actually allows us to find a ton of Chinese manufacturers and suppliers all over the world. So we're going to be going and searching on the computer now to find the product that we might want to start selling on Amazon to see if it's a good idea. I personally like to contact these suppliers at night. The reason I like to do this is usually because I'm in the complete opposite time zone from China. So I'm here in Miami. When it's 9 p.m., it's usually 9 a.m. in China. So I like to contact them at night because I usually get a lot quicker response because they're usually working around that time. Doing this allows me to live chat with a lot of suppliers and manufacturers at that time. After we live chat with them, we want to see what communication platform they like to use the most, because Alibaba live chat really isn't the best way to chat with a lot of suppliers. The platforms I like to use to contact my suppliers is Skype, but some suppliers even like to use WhatsApp or WeChat. We want to ask these suppliers and talk and negotiate for better prices. I know this might be a lot of information to take in, especially if it's your first time, but trust me, it's worth it in the long run and it's going to pay off. I actually made a free Amazon course. If you want to check it out after this video, it's going to be in the description down below. It's a link. It's a free course. It's going to help out a bunch of beginners, and I'll show you guys even more details about this. I also even made a more advanced course with over 50 videos if you're really serious about selling on Amazon. So feel free to check those out. It's going to be in the description down below. So once we get quotes from the suppliers, we're actually going to want to see if that product is actually profitable to start selling on Amazon. This is going to be step 4. Step 4, we're actually going to be checking the FBA fees for that product. So when selling on Amazon, especially if you're a beginner, you want to calculate all the Amazon fees, the shipping fees, the FBA fees that will be deducted from the sale price to see if the product will actually be profitable. So we're going to go on here now and we're actually going to be checking the FBA fees. We want to Google really quick Amazon FBA calculator. I also put the link in the description down below of the Amazon FBA calculator link. So we're going to actually be using this calculator to break down all the Amazon fees for us. We want to basically search a product that we're going to start selling similar on Amazon. We're then going to be copying the ASIN. It's usually the lower part of the page. We just copy and paste it onto the FBA page. And this is roughly about how much we'll be paying in FBA fees for selling the very same exact item or something similar. So make sure you find a profitable product and also make sure you hit that like button. Now we're going to be talking about step 5. Step 5 is making the order. I recommend you don't rush the whole process and get a sample of that product from the supplier before you make a big large order. I like to make sure the quality of that product is good, and then I'll make a full shipment and have it delivered to Amazon's warehouse. Like I said before, feel free to check out my beginner's course. It's actually free and it'll help you out with a lot more basic information that you need to know. It's a lot of information to take in just for one video. Remember guys, this takes time and effort, but if you really want to take this serious, I even have a more advanced course to teach you exactly step by step on how to do everything. This course has 50 videos and it will teach you absolutely everything. I mean everything step by step. It'll show you exactly how I'm able to make $1,000 a day profit, and it'll teach you exactly how you can find the perfect products to start selling on Amazon. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll get back to them. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you can. And that's about it guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.